There we go. So, welcome you guys to Butler Kennel Rottweilers. Today, as you can clearly see, what we have here, and no, I am not putting my head on a puppy. They are right by my face though, and these little boogers here are awesome. Right? Step one, they're awesome. Mom loves them. Can I have this one? Can I have this one? Okay. So let's just get right into it, you guys. Let me get up a little bit for you guys. Talking to you guys like that the whole entire time. So first thing is, let's just hit us up the right way. If you have not yet, please hit the subscribe button. If it's your first time on this page, welcome to the page, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know how many puppies you guys see, how much you think there is, and also how many males and how many females are in this litter you think. So first, tell me the number of puppies you think in this litter, and males and females, right? The portion of those. So, of course, my head's not on the puppies. I'm holding my head up, so I don't want anybody commenting, "Oh, get your head off the puppies. You're hurting the puppies. Oh my God." So they will squeal in a heartbeat. So you touch them a little bit, and they'll squeal. So anyway, welcome you guys to the channel. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves and having a great day. Mama girl is tired, as you can clearly see right there. Yeah, we talking about you. We know. Get some rest. Mama love this memory foam too. I'm telling you, they get the little top quality. You know what I mean? They get some pretty good quality stuff here. She sleeps good with this memory foam. Cause you deserve it, right? Cause you deserve it, right? Give me some of these puppies. Let's show the world some of these beautiful puppies you got there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is a puppy to be reckoned with there. So anyway, welcome you guys to the channel. Thank you guys for watching, for tuning in as well. So first thing is, of course, like I said before, you guys see the puppies, you guys see all the stuff going on here. And that's one of first, before I even get started into my discussion about what's going on here, the puppies and the whole business stuff and all that kind of stuff, I just want to first tell each and every last one of you guys, thank you very much for all the phone calls, the text messages, and everything else. So many people have been calling me and texting me like, "Man, I thought you was getting out the business for good, the Rottweiler business." And some people messaged me who didn't watch the entire video, as you can tell, messaged me and thought that I was getting out of the dog business. I am shutting down the business. It's just not the dog part. I've shut down the dog food business, not the dog breeding business. We are here and we are here to stay. We are never leaving. Hopefully, like I told you guys before, hopefully we are able to pass this on to generations and generations from here on out. Let's get your little cell phone over here. Let's go. Beautiful mama. People always ask me, like, how are you able to, like, be with your mama dog? Does she not mind, does she not mind you being with the puppies and stuff? Like, no, my puppies are not caged up animals. They are animals that they're part of the family, so they know, like, I can do this and do all that stuff, and it's sleepy and all that stuff. They're not worried about it. And most good dogs you have, good family dogs you have, they'll be able to do the same thing as well. Nothing major that you can't lay with them or be with them. It's just changing that narrative of people thinking the Rots are negative. Okay, here you go. You're one. So I want to say I thank you guys and everybody who called, reached out in some kind of way. People understood the reason why I cut it down, the dog food business. Apparently, the dog food business itself has been doing really well. You guys know, you guys have been purchasing it. My dog food sells out within a week every single time since I've started. So it wasn't about the money, it wasn't about anything like that. It's more about the about myself, honestly, making myself a priority before anything else. I'm one person doing dog food and doing dogs, puppies, ranches, the house, my family. It's just a whole lot to take in at one time, honestly, and it is a lot. Right now, it is, I think, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm making this, let me see what time it is. Yeah, it's like past 1 o'clock in the morning. So, But I'm doing this because, man, just wanted to give you guys an update. Y'all guys have not seen me in a while. I know I haven't been really posting videos like I'm supposed to. Like I said, I had to take a break and everything else. But I appreciate you guys for understanding. And most of you, like, I read all you guys' comments on my page and just telling me, Tony, take care of yourself, take care of yourself. And that really means a lot, honestly. Sometimes I put so much stress on myself. Hey, you guys be quiet. I'm trying to make a video. You want one here. Look, if you're gonna keep crying, just get one right there. Look, it's right there. Get it. Alright, there we go. Sorry you guys, when you got kids, you gotta take care of your kids, right? You know. Another one's gonna cry, seriously. So anyway, but taking care of yourself and making sure that you take care of yourself is the most important thing than anything else. So with this puppies here, I want you guys to tell me how much puppies do you think we have here? How many males, how many females, how many puppies do you see? I'll give you a quick hit. There might be some hiding, might be some underneath it or whatever. But tell me what you guys think about the puppies and how much you see male and females. So how many puppies you see and how many boys and girls do you see? So give me that guesstimate right now. Comment before right now. Don't cheat. You know, you're your own self judge and jury, so don't lie to yourself. All right. So we have had puppies, obviously. She is a great mom. The puppies' tails have just been docked. Just docked the tails. The puppies, their little nubs are cutest little nubs. I like mine really short, not long, and you know that some puppies got tails this long. It shouldn't be. But they're calm, they're good, they're done right. Mom's happy, puppies are happy, and we all are happy actually. So let me see if I can put this up a little bit. There you go. So so yeah, so we got some puppies, we got everything going here, and we are excited to let you guys know. But please understand, my puppies are always sold out, you guys. So let's go with, I'm gonna do the rundown before you purchase a dog from Butler Kennel Rottweilers, right? I don't know if they'll make this a title or not, but it should be. What to do before purchasing a puppy from Butler Kennel Rottweilers. The first step is actually do your research on the breed first, understanding what this breed is about, what this breed is for. If you're calling the big dogs German Rottweilers, then you need to go back and do some research, okay? That's the first thing. If you're talking to me about used to breed German Rottweilers and AKC paperwork from all your dogs and all that kind of stuff, then please go back and do some research before trying to purchase a dog. If you already have a dog already and want to purchase more dogs, then still do your research. There's never enough research you can't do before purchasing a dog. I still do research till this day. You know, I'm not ashamed to tell anybody I don't know it all. So when I want to figure something out, I do research just to figure it out. You are a fat. Look at that. I want to see the fatness in this joker. Gotta handle it here. Look at that. Hey. Okay, whatever. Fine. Whatever. Good girl. So do your research. Step number 1 is researching on your own. Step number 2 is actually, before buying a dog from me, is to do your research now on me. When I say research on me, that's not haters. That's not people who haven't purchased a dog from me. Look at people who actually purchased dogs from me and have bought a dog. If someone is telling you anything about me and have not purchased a dog, tell them to stop. For all you guys that have asked me, called me about other breeders, you guys know my number 1 answer. I've never told anyone else about any other breeder when I've been texted, called on, well, whatever. Because it's just, I don't know anything about any other breeder. I care less about any other breeder. I don't study them. I don't watch them. I'm focused on what I do in producing dogs like this. All right. So that's that. So 2, anybody you're purchasing a dog from, do your research on them, and don't just go by. Especially the worst thing to do is go by other breeders, and especially people who just give you their opinion about a dog breeder they have not purchased from, because they're just going by hearsay, which they have not done, and they're always going to give you that excuse about, I had a friend of mine that bought a dog, and a friend of mine or somebody. It's gonna be crazy stuff or whatever. So be careful with that. Number 3, now that you did your research and everything else, if you did your research about me, then you know my hours operation right now is from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday, which means don't call me either after time. I'm Central Time. I live in Texas, so before you call, we're all old enough to understand the time difference of where you're located compared to Texas. If you don't know, look it up before you call me. Don't call me at 12 o'clock at night. Don't call me at 1 o'clock at night. I'll block your number. You can't call me at all, period, no more. You better call and find another way. I just think it's very disrespectful. Just because you're watching my video at 2 o'clock in the morning, don't mean you're supposed to call me at 2 o'clock in the morning to figure out about a dog. You see what I'm saying? That to me, hey, hold on, smack it. Look at this one. I think it's disrespectful to call people after hours, certain time. Even if the hours aren't posted, I realize that if it's 10 o'clock at night, I don't need to call a business at 10 o'clock at night. It can probably wait. And most times, people who call me that times at night aren't even that serious anyway. They just see a dog and they just want to call and they get excited to see it. Don't even purchase really anyway. But I'm not going to give anybody the opportunity to call me at that late hours. You know, yeah, I don't care if you're in California and you're behind time or whatever. Everything's based off of my time and where I live at. Because I'm not, it's just stupid. You shouldn't even have to go into detail about that. The next step is understanding your budget. Like, what do you want to spend on a dog? Like, what is your budget and understanding? I hate people come to me and tell me, oh, I don't have no budget. It don't matter. I can spend, because right now I tell you $1 million, then that's a budget. Then you're going to be too much for that. You're not going to be able to afford $1 million. So you can. I don't know you guys' pockets, but I'm just saying, typical person ain't going to spend $1 million on a dog or 500,000. So don't try to impress your breeder about you can do this, do that. Majority of people who call trying to show big money or act like they got money and everything else or whatever, to breeders like myself that have already and don't, you know what I'm saying, that you're, like, if you notice, I've never posted, like, I don't post about my puppies and trying to sell a puppy or litter or whatever. My dogs are already sold out. So we've set a standard already. So you don't have to get on the phone and try to impress us like I'm gonna buy all this stuff. It doesn't matter. Like that's why you never see celebrities posted on my page. It's not about that. I respect the guy who hustles and who has their money and they save up to buy a dog from me. That means more to me than some celebrity who can just buy any dog they want. So the money doesn't affect us and like, oh, we're gonna treat you differently. I don't care if you buy 10 dogs, 1 dog, or whatever. But just keep in mind that you have a budget set and make sure that you and your spouse talk about that amount that you want to spend to correlate with your family bills. Like, don't buy a dog for X amount of dollars and you're going to put yourself in a bind. And now you're sitting here struggling because you got a dog and now you're resentful that you got the dog, and who suffers the first is the dog. So let's not do that. So let's make sure that you and your spouse or whoever in the household all get an agreement on getting a dog. Next step is understanding that you're not getting a dog just based on the holidays. Don't buy a dog because it's Valentine's Day and you want to impress your girl with a dog and a puppy in a box and they think it's all cute and happy. Or don't buy a dog because it's Christmas Day and you want it under the tree and all this kind of stuff, or your anniversary or whatever. It's fine to have it on those days if you're set and you know what it is. But to make sure that you're 100% sound on getting this dog at this time, then you're good. Who's on my back? Oh my god, look at this. See? Surprise. Look at that. More of them. Surprise. All on my back. So that's that. Next step is actually, okay, when you call me, let's be respectful. I hate that. How much? All right, I'll answer the phone. Like, when I answer the phone, I'm going to answer the phone, Butler, Kennel, Rottweilers. Or I may say, Butler, Kennel, Rottweilers, how can I help you? Or whatever. Why do people just ask me, is this Butler Kennels? Like, I just said it. You know what I mean? Second thing would be if you're looking for a dog or whatever, you understand that there is a wait time when purchasing a dog from me. Like, don't get on the phone. How much? Yeah, man. What? You know what I mean? Just let's have some communication skills when we're talking. Like, introduce yourself. Hi, my name is so and so. I'm interested in your dog, and go from there. I don't need to be rubbed up with all the stuff or whatever. I appreciate all the compliments. They really mean a lot to me. But most importantly, let's get started with what you have. I don't need to know your whole history past about you having 40 Rottweilers in the past, and you used to have these German Rottweilers you bred, and you were the biggest breed in your town, and you know everybody want one, and you got out of it because of the money, but now you want to get back into it because of money, and you know I don't know. It's, to me, it seems like a lot. Like you're trying to get me to believe something. I don't know, whatever. But most importantly, find out who you are, what you want to do, the dogs, the budget, your budget, what you want to spend, the quality of the dog, doing your research. Because most times people ask me a lot of questions that have already been answered already. So I would love to answer those questions, but a lot of times it feels redundant when you. And I understand everybody isn't watching this, you know, watching all my videos every time. Some people skim through them or whatever the case is. They miss some valuable information. That's that. Next step would be, you know, you've already talked about the dogs. You give me a call, and then you know, you discuss it further if you have to. You know, if you want to know the budget and all that kind of stuff. But just it's very simple, man. I mean, it's not nothing crazy that you got to go through all this craziness stuff. The biggest thing about it is my thing about it is I'm open book. Like my stuff is all on my page, my videos. Hey man, why y'all both sucking on the same? Oh, okay, who is? That's why. Goodness gracious. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Good job. All right, so yeah, there's nothing crazy that you have to know that was so dramatic or whatever, but just want to let you guys know that we have had puppies and we are on the grind. So don't call me about these puppies. These puppies are already sold out, you guys. Sold out, which means not for sale. I have a waiting list. There's no amount of money you can give me to bump up to get one of these puppies. Each one of these puppies I've spoken for. If you are on my list and because you see these puppies, don't just automatically. You're free to call whenever you want to. Everybody knows that. But when people see puppies, hey, where am I at? What I want to see. Most times I'm so busy with these puppies. Like right now, it's 1 o'clock past 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm up with this dogs. You know, you guys that knows that it takes time with the puppies and getting with everybody, letting everybody know where they are and all that kind of stuff. Or you want to call, just give me a couple of days if you guys want to call. Just kind of see where you're at on the list and all that stuff. Totally welcome to do so. I've never not answered someone's calls or not busy or whatever cases, but just give me a little bit of time, because most times when you're sleeping, like as of right now, all you guys are sleeping while I'm making this video, or some of you guys are, you know, I got to rest as well too, but focusing on his puppies all late nights and for the day. So that's that. But most importantly, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys very much for seeing the puppies. They're all sleeping. I don't wake those up. Come here. Come here. Keep up eating. Let me see. Come. Boom. Guess who stepped in the room? She's a good mama. She want to make sure her puppies are always taken care of. Like she wants them like to be right there next to her the whole entire time. Oh, landslide. All right, let's get them back on there, nice and gentle. There you go. There you go. Everybody's good. Finding some nipples to teeth to drink on and all that kind of stuff. So, you guys have it, man. It's very simple. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys very much for watching the channel. Thank you guys for the support. And thank you guys for all the text messages, the calls, and everything else as well. I truly appreciate it. It really means the world to me, honestly. I can't tell you how much that means that you guys have called and checked on me just to make sure everything was good. When you guys found out that I was shutting down the dog food business and that we are here to stay for the dogs. So thank you guys very much. Love you guys, man. And you guys be safe, be careful, and you guys treat each other right. You know what I mean? It's too much out there in life to not do. So please treat each other right, live life great, and be good. God bless. Love you guys. We out.